Here she is making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Latina Sensation.
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring. The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but it's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Boom, what a punch. Oh, working on the arm. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
My goodness, look at this. Turn out the lights.
She could end this thing right here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy.
Turning it around here.
And now a pin of their own.
She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Caught the leg.
Ooh, nasty leg.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve. Flattened with a downward spiral. To the face. What a redirect.
Lands face first. Basement drop kick.
She's got something in mind here. Poorly timed offense there. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Zelina is in big trouble.
Cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
And now placed in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. The crisscross action and bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
Harlem sidekick.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Look at this. And completely missed the mark.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Perched up top.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Oh, nails the midsection. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Every counter being answered with another. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Perched on the shoulders. That hit her perfectly. Will she recover?
Here's the pin. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, the Latina Sensation.
What a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
He's looking fairly drained.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Ouch.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
She's going under the ring now.
Went for the springboard and missed. Jane out of there in a hurry. And into the turnbuckle he...
Setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexus King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Into a powerbomb, wow. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
a good way to get out of it.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Punishing the leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Knee right to the face.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Mounted palm strikes.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Oh my, what a splash.
And makes the tag to their partner. Sliding out of danger there. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh, that knee just dropped.
Oh, wait. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up after one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oof.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Super kick.
On the mark.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too.
Caught him with an elbow. All the way to the floor. There it is.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it. Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slay.
Mark is out. That's it. He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounding and pounding. Turns it around.
What a shot.
These two trading one blow after another. Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
From the middle rope.
You gotta dodge just in time.
Oh!
Way to avoid that.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
Here's the pin. Can Mark Coffey dig out of it? Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and I
don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new...
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
He's launched. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Power slam.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Effective counter.
Momentum going back to Noam's corner.
Now is a chance for Dar to get back into this match.
And he retaliates. Tossed around like a rag doll. Noam Dar has is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Getting tossed.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, man. He quickly gets out. Schoolboy into the pin.
No, he kicks out. Can he do it here?
Oh, turning the pin around.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And that holds Dar back. My Lord!
There's a cover.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing. Deep aside, jeez.
Just continuous domination being shown.
An uncanny showing of power.
When is enough enough? We get the point already. Cut off with a kick to the gut. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Oh, tossed aside. And there's no 2 ways about it. This is dominance, gentlemen. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. How strong. What a press.
There is a hunt happening right now, and the prey is helpless.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Oh, my gosh.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Beats the count.
Unique pinning combination.
Strong kick out there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, scattered that one.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. There's a double stop right down the arm.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
Cover here. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Axiom reverses.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. He's headed up high.
dangerously close to ending it all there.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Catches the clothesline.
Oh, what a Spanish fly! Great counter. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Snatched up from the canvas into a spine-buster. Impressive. And that can vanquish Axiom.
There's two. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match. Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys.
And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Power slam. Shoulders down, Penny in predicament. There's two.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there. Power slam. Just another insane display of power. Ooh! West did his homework.
Countering each other again and again.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
West went down in a heap.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner, the King, Jared!
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now, because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Gut-wrench suplex!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Big splash! Referee in position, lifts the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped. And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
Fallaway slam!
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
It is his time to take care of business.
Heading back to the ring.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, an axe handle.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
What a way to get out of that one.
Down with force.
Meanwhile, Chase. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
Still in it.
Oh, no, this won't end well.
It's tagged.
He could pin his opponent right here. Kick out at one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, Cole, but the Elimination Chamber is much more of a marathon than it is a sprint.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Quickly to cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Tossing the Messiah.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber. He connects with a counter from the middle rope. That's to knock all the wind out of you. Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Good defense there.
Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
Sent straight to the post.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber.
He's lining him up.
Wolfgang saw it coming.
We're seeing one
Middle rope. Straight to the face. Stays off the attack. He thinks he has it. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Andre sidesteps. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Saw it coming. It counters it. SOS.
underhook applied. Side effect.
Cover. Two. This is the shoulder up after two.
A long 2.5 in the win. Andre Chase with a hammerlock, applying to a flatliner. Andre got it. Can he end it?
Is it enough? The cover! He may get the 5 count right here!
I think so!
Shoulder up before the count.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
2 count.
Things are starting to whittle down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Still gonna take a mass.
Shoulders down. His arm showing up the mat before 1.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Oh, that might have just broken something. As their opponent up for a devastating crucifix bomb.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that didn't produce a pinfall.
Great ring awareness saved him.
He thinks he has it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up. Manages to slip out of the way.
He's definitely...
Open the leg of their opponent and falling with a slam.
Is it enough to put Chase away?
And he's still to get... No.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
No.
Propped up in the corner.
I don't care how tough you...
And here we go now, top rope. Military, will it be? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What a match.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Meanwhile, we see Frazier.
Oh, man.
Shoulder up right away.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
No.
Underhook applied.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
We are looking at 3 superstars who are left to battle inside the chamber.
He's got something in mind. Side Russian leg sweep.
He fails to connect. Boom! And Nathan got bottled up there.
Got out of the... Open the leg of their opponent and followed with a slam.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to these 2 competitors.
Down across the neck.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Super kick.
Ooh, and fights back. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Frazier may be thinking high risk.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point. The life left in Nathan might be out.
It's a long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
Can that finish Nathan?
2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one after the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Wow. Oh, God. Cuts the attack off.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, what a clothesline. He's going up.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Tremendous impact. What a move. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Sling blade.
Partner gets tagged in.
Catches the kick.
Power. Thunderous powerbomb. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Crushing the knee there. Looks to climb the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The champion. And taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Placing her in the corner.
There's the tag.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Turns it into a pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Ooh, that got the official.
Face, meet, knee. Oh! Here comes her partner. Turns it around. And she's returning fire. With the counter. Flinged across the way. And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit. A back suplex right onto the apron. Came down hard, and that could prove to be a game-changing moment in the champion's favor. Boom! Good defense from him.
Uh-oh. Expert avoidance with that one.
Manages to reverse it. Clothesline. Turns that in his favor.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power.
Goes into the corner.
That's a good tag. Global impact.
Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up in one.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
And again! The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. The trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Dangerous knee on the button. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Catches the leg. Knee right to the face.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Ah, vicious knee to the face.
Mount.
Uh-oh. Ah, she manages to reverse it.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched.
Evasive maneuvering there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Downward spiral.
See ya. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
That's got to be it. Consider the
shoulders down to retain. Launch off the pin at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, watch this display of power. Ooh. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, he timed that counter well. Launching their opponent across the ring.
Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover for the title.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the King Jared and the Latina Sensation.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.